Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I think the children will join in a little bit. You're still able to see my screen, correct? Okay. All right. We'll start with the opening prayers. So, Hare Krishna Nitya, thank you for joining. We're starting with opening prayers. Om Jnana ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
Sadi Guru
श्रीवासानन्द हरे कृष्णा
Hare
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Hare Hare
हरे राम हरे
Hare Rama
राम
Rama
राम.
Rama Hare Hare.
All right, Hare Krishna. We're going to be learning Bhagavad Gita 5.18, 5th chapter, 18th verse. If everyone can turn on your cameras, that would be very nice. Okay. So we'll read word for word. This is a very famous verse, very commonly quoted verse. We'll read the Sanskrit word for word, okay? And then we will move on to translation and the meaning. So I'll say the word. I'll say each word, and you can repeat after me. Vidya, Vidya. You can unmute.
Vidya
Vinaya,
Vinaya
Sampanne, Brahmane, Gavi, Hastini,
Hastini
Shuni,
Tani
Chaiva,
Jiva
Shva,
Tva
Pake,
E
Cha,
Cha
Pandita,
Pandita
Samadarshinaha.
Samadarshina.
Okay, so we'll say it line by line. We'll recite each line 3 times, okay? Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Okay, we'll say it 3 times. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. I can't hear you all. Everybody is mute. Can you all unmute? Nitya, Sarvi, Ashi.
Nitya
Okay. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne
One more time. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne
Understand? Brahmane Gavihastini.
Brahmane Vijavastine
One more time. Brahmane Gavihastini.
Brahmahe Gavihastine
Brahmane Gavihastini.
Brahmane Gavihastine.
Sorry about that. We skip 2 slides. Okay. Third line, one more time. Brahmane Gavihastini. Brahmane Gavihastini.
Brahmane Gavihastine
Okay, next line. Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha.
शनि चैव
सपाके च
One more time. Shuni chaiva shvapake cha.
स्वनि चैव सपाके च
One more time. Shuni chaiva shvapake cha.
चैव सपाके च
Okay, last line. Pandita samadarshinaha.
पंडिताश्रिता
Pandita samadarshina.
पंडिता समदर्शिना
One more time. Pandita samadarshina.
पंडिता समदर्शिना
Okay, now we will say the first two lines together. We'll repeat 3 times. Then say the last two lines together and repeat 3 times. Okay? Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Kavihastini. Vidya Vinaya
सपने ब्राह्मणे
Brahmane
हस्तिनि
One more time. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Kavihastini.
विद्या विनय सपन
Brahmane Kavihastini.
रामनेता हस्तति
Okay. One more time. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे
Gavihastini.
हस्तिनि
Okay. Next few lines. Yuni chaiva shvapake cha pandita samadarshinaha. Yuni chaiva shvapake cha pandita samadarshinaha. Okay, can everyone unmute and repeat? Yuni chaiva shvapake cha pandita samadarshinaha. Aarti, Sarvi, are we able to hear each other or not? Yes? Okay. Can one of you repeat? Shuni chaiva shvapake cha pandita samadarshinaha.
अनेका वासवस्ते
स्वादन्ता
पंडिता
Pandita
समदर्शिना
samadarshinaha. Okay. Now we repeat the whole verse together. Okay. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Pandita Samadarshina.
विद्या विनय सपने
समानन्दे ब्राह्मणे
ब्राह्मणे
कविहस्तनि
सेवा
सेवाश्वपाके च
देता
पण्डिता समदर्शिना
Samadarshina. Two more times. Okay. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Pandita Samadarshina.
विद्या विनय सपने
Brahmane
हस्ते
Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Pandita Samadarshina. Very nice. One more time. One last time. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapake Cha Pandita Samadarshina.
विद्यावने सम्पने ब्राह्मणे कविहस्तिनि ब्राह्मणे पंडिता समदर्शिनः
Okay, all right. Thank you everyone for reciting. Anybody would want to give The Sanskrit, a try. Anybody wants to repeat the Sanskrit? Okay, no problem. We'll go to the word for word meaning, okay? Vidya, you can all repeat the words with me. Vidya,
Vidya.
Vidya,
education,
With
education,
education.
Vinaya,
Vinaya,
Vinaya.
and
Vinaya.
gentleness,
And
gentleness,
Sampanne,
Sampanne.
fully equipped,
Fully
fully equipped,
Brahmane,
fully Brahmane.
in the Brahmana,
in
In the
the Brahmana,
Ravi,
Ravi. I am.
in the cow,
In the cow.
Hastini,
Hastini.
Hasini,
in the elephant,
In
in
the
the
elephant.
elephant,
Shuni,
Shuni,
in the dog,
In the dog.
Cha,
Sha.
Cha,
and
And
Eva,
Eva.
certainly,
Certainly.
Shvapake,
Shwapake.
in the dog eater, the outcast,
In the dog eater. The outcast.
Cha,
Cha,
Sha.
res- respectively,
Cha,
Respectively.
Pandita,
Pandita.
Pandita,
those who are wise,
those
Those
who
who
are
are
wise,
Samadarshina,
those who
were
are
wise.
who see with equal vision.
Who see with
equal vision.
who see with
Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for reading and repeating. Okay, so who wants to read the translation? Yes, Nitya. I think you're mute. Yeah.
humble stages by virtue of true knowledge see equal vision and a learned and gentle brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater outcase.
Yes, thank you. Anybody else would like to read the translation? Yes, Nandini.
The humble sages, by virtue of true knowledge, see with equal vision a learned and gentle brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and dog eater outcast.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to read? Okay, so let's see what we understand in this verse. So there are few animals mentioned in this verse. Can anyone recognize which animals are mentioned here? Yes, Nandini?
Um, a dog, an elephant, a cow, and maybe the brahmana because humans are animals.
Okay. Yes. So there's a cow, elephant, and there's one more, right? Dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. And then there are outcasts also. There's some people who are and who eat very low animals like dogs. In some countries, actually, it still happens. So the humble sages, by virtue of true knowledge, see with equal vision. So someone who is a true sage someone who is a true spiritualist, they see with equal vision. They see a gentle Brahmana, someone who is very learned, a Brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater with equal vision. So we'll see this picture. So who all do you see in this picture? Do you see a sage? Right? Okay. What else do you see? Which animals do you see? Yes, Nitya. Yes, Nitya.
A dog, a cow, and an elephant.
Yes, very nice. And then you see a Brahmana, you're right? This is a Brahmana right here. And this is an outcast, people who eat, low, animals like dogs sometimes. So an outcast, they're, there are different categories, and according to one's nature, the different castes in described in our Vedic scriptures. And according to one's understanding, according to one's nature, and propensities, people work according to their nature. So the outcasts, they work according to their nature. So they're mostly like serving the higher castes. So basically, you see here a cow, a dog, an elephant, a learned Brahmana, a gentle Brahmana, and an outcast, right? Who are there are two of them near the elephant. What do you see in every one of their bodies? Who is this? And this, and this, and this, and also the dog's heart. Who is sitting in everyone's heart? Any guesses? Let's see. Nandika? Yes, Nandika. Did you say something, Nandika? Sorry, we missed it. Okay. Anybody else? We can't hear you, Nandika. Yeah, go ahead. Anybody else can tell me who is in everyone's heart here in this picture? Yes, Nandini.
Krishna, maybe?
Yes, Krishna. So Krishna is sitting in everyone's heart as the super soul, as the Paramatma, right? So Krishna is in everyone's heart. You can see he's in the heart of the animals as well as the heart of the people. Um, as the Paramatma, as the super soul, he's sitting in everyone's heart. So, this is the true quality of someone who knows God. If someone knows God, many people they claim to be religious. They claim to be very religious, and they become very proud of the spiritual path that they're following. But what is the true test of a sadhu? What is the true test of a religious person? Or a true test of a spiritual person is that he sees everyone with equal vision. He sees whether it is a dog, whether it is a learned brahmana, whether it is a cow, an elephant, or an outcast. They see everybody with equal vision. They see everybody um, with with the understanding that Krishna is in their heart, that God is in their heart, and they offer the same respect to everyone. They bow down to everyone with respect. They don't disrespect anyone. That's how you know that this is a true sadhu. that this is a truly spiritual person. So, a truly spiritual person, he does not see someone in terms of their physical body. He does not see that someone is, very high or very low, or very high class person or a low class person, or there are so many wars going on in this country, in this world, actually, not in this country, in this world. There's so many wars going on, and all these wars are going on because of the bodily concept of life, because we identify with our bodies that I am Indian, or I am American, or I am Russian, or I am Ukrainian, or I'm from Iran, or I am, from whatever country, according to our body. There are some bodies that are male, some bodies that are female, there are some bodies that are black, white, yellow, red, brown, right? So everybody has a different skin color. So there are so many differences in our body. There are no two men, even men, that are equal, right? No two humans are equal. And and if we see each other only with the differences that we have, that somebody's nose looks different than mine, or somebody's ears look different, or somebody has a very lopsided smile, that's not very nice, right? Just to see someone according to their physical body. So all this causes a lot of, or even, sometimes when somebody is very nice, we can have some jealousy, we can have some hatred, or, and all this is the cause of violence in this world when we see everybody according to their outwardly dressed, according to their outwardly body. If we see everyone according to the way their body is, whether or not they're animals or humans, this can cause a lot of, this is the root cause of so many quarrels and even wars in this world. So the senses, they're always seeking more and more pleasure, right? Our senses always is looking for something that can make us happy, and in the process of that we become angry sometimes when our needs are not fulfilled, when whatever our senses are searching and seeking, when that is not fulfilled, we become angry, right? But a true saintly person, how can you identify that someone is really saintly? They will not show hate based on bodily distinction. They will see everyone, they will offer respect to everyone, whether it is a dog or an elephant or a very learned man, a saintly Brahmana, or an outcast. They will offer the same respect to everyone. And I wanted to share this next slide. So we just talked about this. What is the quality of a true sadhu? Is that he sees everyone with equal vision. Can anyone tell me why they see everyone with equal vision? Can anyone guess why they are seeing everyone with equal vision? Why would someone distinguish somebody based on how they look or what skin color they have? Or, based on whether they're an animal or whether they're poor or rich or whatever it may be. Why would someone do that? And why would a saintly person see everyone with equal vision? What is the difference? Any ideas? Any guesses? Anybody would like to guess why a saintly person would see everyone equally and not based on their outwardly dress? Okay. Is everyone, am I audible? Okay, yes, Dhruv. Tell me, Dhruv.
Is it because to them everybody is the same? We all have a soul.
Yes, yes, that's very nice. And they're able to do that because their eyes are anointed, they're tinged with love. What kind of love? Love of God. So you see here, Premanjana, eyes tinted with love. So because, saintly people who are, they love God so much that they love all of God's children. They like everybody who are, they see everybody as children of God, and they see everyone, they see in the heart of everyone that God is there. That's why they're able to see everyone with equal vision. That's why they're able to respect and love everyone as they would themselves. So this is, I want to share one story here. Actually, two stories. We'll make it quick. Okay, this is a story of Maharaj Shibi. Anybody has heard this story before? Maharaj Shibi? Okay. Okay, so Maharaj Shibi, the story comes in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So Maharaj Shibi was a very saintly king. He was a very wonderful king. He had taken a vow to protect all of his citizens, all the citizens in his country, no matter who they were. They could be someone who was very innocent, or it could be someone very insignificant, very insignificant. So once what happened was a pigeon, a very insignificant pigeon. So there's so many pigeons, right? Sometimes one can see so many pigeons in the city. So this one pigeon came to Maharaj Shibi, to this king, and he fell at the feet of the king and he said, "O king, please protect me. There's a vulture who's coming to attack me. He wants to eat me. So please, please, please protect me." So what did the king do? He put his body in front of the pigeon's body, and he told the vulture that you cannot touch this pigeon. If you touch the pigeon, you will have to take me first. So he did all his best. He did all in his power to protect this pigeon, because even this little insignificant pigeon he saw as a very important part of his kingdom, and a very important person in his kingdom. And he also had taken a vow that he will protect everyone, every little person in his kingdom, including a pigeon. So the vulture said, "O king, why are you discriminating? If this pigeon is your, you know, is a person, is an important person in your kingdom, then so am I. I'm a vulture, and you're taking away my food. This pigeon is my food, and you're taking it away from me. Why are you being so partial?" So the king said, "All right, um, you don't harm this pigeon, and whatever is the weight of the pigeon, I will give you the same amount of, I will cut off my own flesh in the weight of the pigeon, and you can eat my flesh, but don't touch this pigeon. Do not harm this pigeon." So the vulture said, "All right, that will be good. I will be satisfied by that." So they took a scale. Do you see a scale in this picture? And they put uh, the pigeon on one end of the scale, and Maharaj Shibi, the king, started cutting off his flesh and putting it on the scale. But how much ever he put on the scale, nothing was meeting the weight of the pigeon. It seemed like the pigeon was very heavy, or getting heavier and heavier. So finally, Maharaj Shibi himself, he sat on the other scale, and then he met the weight. of the pigeon. He became the same weight as the pigeon. And when that happened, Maharaj Shibi, he was a great devotee of the Lord. He prayed to the Lord and he said that, "Oh my Lord, I'm willing to sacrifice. I have made a vow to protect every single person and animal, innocent and insignificant person and animal in my kingdom. So, so, so please help me, protect my vow." So he cared more about the vow that he had made, the word that he had kept. He cared more about that than his own life. And he's saying, now I'm so fortunate that I'm going to be eaten alive by this vulture. So, so he told the vulture and he said, "Oh, vulture, now you can eat me." And after he said that, the vulture and the pigeon, they both transformed into demigods. And they said that, "Oh, Maharaj Shivi, oh King Shivi, we are actually here. We actually came to test your commitment to your vow and to show the world what kind of a wonderful devotee you are." So, this is the nature of a saintly person. He sees everybody with equal vision. And even though he had made this vow, he kept his word and he followed through. And this is a wonderful story actually that comes in the Srimad Bhagavatam about Maharaj Shibi and how he saw even an insignificant pigeon and even the vulture in his kingdom as his own subjects, his own citizens, right? And then there is another story here about Lord Chaitanya. So, Lord Chaitanya is none other than the incarnation of God Himself, and He also demonstrates this quality. So, Lord Chaitanya appeared about 500 years ago in Kali Yuga. He appeared as his own devotee, and he came to to spread the love of God. He came to spread the holy names of the Lord. He's actually a hidden avatar. He's called a Channa avatar, and he came in Gauda Desh, which is known as the Bengal area. He came there. He appeared there, and he demonstrated the same quality of seeing everyone with equal vision. So once he was going to Vrindavan with his servants, with Balabhadra Bhattacharya, one of his servants, and he walked through the forest. He was walking through the forest. This forest name was Jharikand forest. And this forest was known to have a lot of wild animals. So there were wild elephants, there were lions, there were tigers, there were cobras, and there were all these scary animals in this forest. So when he came, he walked in this forest. He was chanting Hare Krishna. He was chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And when he came in this area, his servants became very worried that what is going to happen to my master? What is going to happen to Lord Chaitanya? All these animals are so dangerous. They can attack us anytime. So a tiger came to Lord Chaitanya and he put his foot on top of the tiger and he told the tiger, "Chant Hare Krishna." So the tiger raised his hands up and the tiger chanted Krishna Krishna, and then he started chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So he chanted, the tiger also started chanting. And not just chanting, but there were tears in the eyes of the tiger. He was chanting with so much love. And then Lord Chaitanya went to a river nearby and he took a bath over there and he sat down to chant his Gayatri mantras. So Lord Chaitanya sat down, and many wild elephants came to that area. And again, his servants, Balabhadra Bhattacharya, became very, very scared. What's going to happen? And what Lord Chaitanya took some water in his hand and he threw the water on the elephants. And he told the elephants, chant Hare Krishna. And the elephants, with a single drop of water, simply by the water drop touching them, they became so absorbed in the love of God, and they started chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, all the animals were in such ecstasy, and animals that were even enemies, like the deer and the tiger. Actually, the deer and the tiger, do you see the deer and the tiger over here? Actually, these are enemies of each other. But they also started dancing and chanting together, right? They were holding hands and even kissing each other and dancing. They were completely in love of God. They were very, very happy. And they forgot their outward dress. Usually, when a deer sees a tiger, the deer is going to run away, right? They're so scared because the food for the tiger. But here they forgot, when they just remembered the holy names of Krishna, they forgot their outward dress, and even enemies became friends. So, we can also get this quality of seeing everyone with equal vision. That's the summary of the story, is that we can also get this wonderful quality where we can also see others with equal vision, and we don't have to have hate in our heart. We don't have to have violence in our heart. And we don't have to be mean to others. We can all get this loving nature simply by remembering Krishna, simply by remembering the Lord and chanting his holy names, by regularly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We can start by chanting 7 times every day. This whole Mahamantra we can chant, 7 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And the devotees of the Lord, they actually chant this Mahamantra on beads. There is a beads with 108 beads. There's a string of beads. So devotees chant this 108 times, and that makes it one round. And then they chant it 16 times. It takes about 2 hours, but that is too much to begin with. So you can just start with seven times Hare Krishna. So Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So you can start, just chant 7 times and just give it a week, 2 weeks, and you can see that your heart is becoming so mellow. It's becoming so soft. You're seeing everyone with more and more love around you. So you can give it a try. Okay? All right. Shall we move on to Ramayan? Finally? Yes. Okay. So let me see what time it is. Okay, we have 20 minutes. And let's see how much we can cover. I was hoping to finish Yuddha Kand today, so we'll try and finish this quickly. I would like to dedicate one day just for the lessons from Ramayan, just for the lessons from all the different the stories from Ramayana. Okay, we'll just focus on the story today. Anybody would like to share where we stopped? Anybody remembers? Yes, Nandini.
When Ravana was killed.
Yes. So Ravana was killed,
When
and
Ravana was killed.
Yes, thank you. So, yes, Ravana was killed, and all his wives were mourning. They were very sad, and also Vibhishan performed the funeral ceremony for Ravana so that all his wives would become satisfied and appeased. So basically, what happened now? Lord Ram, he had killed Ravan, and the fighting had concluded. The demigods also who had arrived. They were also very happy that Ravan is finally killed. The person who was tormenting their lives is finally been killed by Lord Vishnu himself as Lord Ram. And and then Lord Ram returned Indra's chariot back to the heavens, back to Indra. Indra is the king of the heavens. And he returned to his military camp, and he installed Vibhishan as king of Lanka. And then Lakshmana, he performed according to the you know Vedic injunctions. He had a lot of nice articles, a lot of wonderful presentations for Vibhishan. So Vibhishan, the brother of Ravan, devotee of Lord Ram, a devotee who had surrendered his life to Lord Ram and was now installed as the king of Lanka. And then Lord Ram told Hanuman, please go and find out, please go to Ashok Vatika and find out how Sita is doing, and inform her that I have killed Ravan, and and to return to come back with any message that Sita may have for me. So Hanuman went to Ashoka garden or grove or the Ashok Vatika, and he saw that Sita was sitting there. She was looking very sad, and she was surrounded by all these hideous Rakshasis. And he told her that your husband has sent me here to give you this message, that after sleepless nights for many many months, I have finally fulfilled my vow to rescue you, and now the king of the Rakshasas, Ravana, is finally dead, so you may give up your anxiety. And Sita became so happy that she did not have any words to say to Hanuman. And Hanuman asked her why she did not have any reply. And Sita said that I can hardly speak because I'm so happy. Oh Hanuman, what you have told me is is unlimitedly more valuable than any amount of gold and jewels. So with folded hands, Hanuman said, if you want, I can kill all these Rakshasis, and then I would, and I'll wait for your permission if you give me that permission. And Sita said that, oh, please don't kill them, they're just foolish maidservants who were just carrying out the orders of their king, so don't worry about it. And then what happened was, and then Sita shared a story about how, they are not actually at fault, and that they were simply, compelled to act the way they were acting because they were under, Ravana before he was killed. So then Hanuman went back to Lord Ram. He went back to the camp of Lord Ram, and he shared or related Sita's message to him. He asked Ram to please meet with Sita because Sita has suffered so much. She is longing to see you. So please go to the Ashoka Grove at once. And when Lord Ram heard this, there were tears in Lord Ram's eyes, and he said, because, and he said, let Sita, he told Vibhishan, let Sita be brought before me, and let her be bathed and dressed, and let her nicely decorate herself with ornaments, and then she can be brought before me. So Vibhishan, he goes to the Ashoka Grove and he tells Sita that this is what Lord Ram has said. So please dress up very nicely and adorn yourself with ornaments. And then she was placed on a palanquin. She was placed on a beautiful, carrier, and she was brought to Lord Ram. And when Lord Ram came, when Sita came to near the camp of Lord Ram, all the monkeys, they were so curious about who is this Sita, who is this Sita, and they all started coming closer. They were pushing and each other to see who is Sita, and then Vibhishan, they did and his servants. They and his assistants, they did their best to keep all these monkeys, and and then um, Ram said, "Please don't harass the monkeys. There's nothing, there's nothing wrong if a chaste woman is seen in public during a time of adversity." So Lord Ram said, "Let Sita come down from the palanquin and let her come to me in foot." So Sita came. She was very, very shy, and he was actually, his heart, he was worried about how people would see Sita, Mother Sita, in the years to come, and he did not want that they misunderstand Sita just because she was stolen or she was touched by Ravana. So Mother Sita, so he said, so he actually spoke to her in an angry tone, Lord Ram, and he said that I have fulfilled my vow to win you back and thus avenge Ravana's insult to my honor. Um, However, it was not my endeavor to kill the Rakshasa king. Like, it was not my, it's not my endeavor. But basically, he was saying to Sita that I cannot accept a wife who has been touched by Ravana. And as Ram was speaking, Sita became very, very shameful. She became very, very sad. And she said that I will do, she actually said, "How dare you speak like this for me? Not even 1 minute I thought about being with someone else except for Lord Ram." And basically, she said that I can do anything that is needed to prove my chastity. So then Sita told Lakshman that please build a large fire for me to enter, and this is the only path that remains for one who has been rejected by her husband. And Lakshman looked at Lord Ram, and Ram had approved that yes, you should go ahead and do this. So there was a fire that was built, and Mother Sita, she offered a prayer to Agni Dev, the Lord, the fire god, and she said that, "Oh God of fire, because my heart has never turned away from Lord Ram, um, please grant me protection. I have never been unfaithful to Lord Ram in thought, word, or deed, and yet he is accusing me of being unchaste. So I request you to become the witness of my purity." So Sita, saying this, she circumambulated the fire and she entered the flames fearlessly. She was not fearful at all. She entered the flames fearlessly, and she had this golden, she entered the flames. Everything was very dazzling. People could not see anything. And when this happened, all the women who were present there, they screamed and they were so sad to see that this had happened. But when all this happened, um, all the demigods actually arrived before Lord Ram, and they were all saying that, "Oh Lord Ram, we're very pained to see Mother Sita is your eternal consort. She's Mother Lakshmi. She's Lakshmi Devi. And how can you reject her like this?" And then Ram replied that, "I consider myself to be an ordinary human being. I am simply the son of Dashrath." But, Lord Ram said, sorry, sorry. Really? Okay. So Brahma said, okay, we'll actually end it here in 5 minutes, and then we can end the class, and then we can continue next week. Unfortunately, because of less time, but basically, what happened was Brahma reminded Lord Ram that she is the that he is Lord Narayan himself, and that Mother Sita is his eternal consort, and she said that Sita is devoid of even the smallest tinge of contamination. Basically, Sita came out of the fire and untouched, and actually she was the Maya Sita. So basically, when it was like a ring of fire when Sita had exited, the Lakshman Rekha. Um, she had transformed into a Maya Sita. She had transformed into an illusory version of Sita. So actually, Ravan touched Maya Sita. He did not touch Sita Devi herself. He did not touch Mother Lakshmi, who is Sita Devi herself. He touched Maya Sita, and when she came from this fire, came out from this fire, again Maya Sita transformed into Mother Lakshmi, the original Mother Sita, and this is how the ring of fire was closed, and that's how even actually Dashrath came, and even Dashrath said that I'm actually very disappointed that this happened. He spoke from heavens. He spoke and he said that I'm actually disappointed with what happened. And but when Sita came out from the fire, he was happy, and even Lord Ram had tears in his eyes as Sita was coming out. So, actually, we'll end for today just because of time, and I also have guests in the house today, so I do not want to take away too much time from them. So, we will continue with the rest of the story. We'll finish Yudhakand in the next class, okay? Unfortunately, we can't finish it today. My plan was to finish it today, but we'll finish in the next class. So, Lord Ram returning to Ayodhya will continue in the next class, and then we'll conclude. Okay? Thank you everyone for joining. Very, very grateful for your patiently listening, and we'll meet next week. Okay? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.